We're going around, we're doing a whole lot of interviews, we're speaking about mental health. I'm actually a licensed therapist, right? The first question that I want to ask you is your thoughts as it relates to mental health and how do you actually feel about mental health?
I mean, I personally feel like it's a subject, a matter that should matter to all of us, right? Especially when maybe some of us suffer more than others, right? Just being open and receptive to like hearing other people's stories and journeys, like can really open our eyes and our ears to what people are really going through.
Absolutely, and that's great insight. Now, how do you approach coping and managing the stresses that you have to deal with on a day-to-day basis?
I mean, I think it's about alignment. When you take the time and really pencil in like a routine where you're taking care of yourself mentally and spiritually, emotionally and physically, it's much easier to deal with stress, and it's much easier to deal your stress and other people's stress, because at this market, like, there's a continuous flow of people who are happy, who are sad, who are pissed, who are upset, who are depressed. So if I'm not in a good space, I'm going to be easily triggered and reactive to their experience. So every single day, I pencil in probably like an hour, 2 hours to just like really drop in, connect with God, and just like align from that place and go back to like the rule of life, which is love and service. So that's how I do it, and that's how I like encourage other people to do it.
You just kind of went over a few things, but what are some of the things that you do personally and just kind of having a level playing field as it relates to managing your emotions?
Yeah, so my number one thing is nature. Like that's why like all these plants, right? Like connect with nature as much as possible. It's so healing, like on the nervous system, on the mind, on the heart. So like try to be outside as much as possible. That's one thing. Another is like journaling, right? Like kind of like brain dumping all of your emotions on a piece of paper, so you don't have to like brain dump it on other people. And then three, it's community. The intention you have around the community that you surround yourself with is a reflection of peace, of love, of connection. But if I'm hanging out with people who are like angry all the time, then that's what I'm gonna see.
So you are what you're around. You definitely got to pick the right community to be a part of. And if you don't have a community to be a part of, we should build our own community. There's two things that I want to talk about before I let you go. One being goal setting and the other being time management, right? So from your personal experience, from personal level, professional level, how important is goal setting and time management for you?
I think goal setting is important when you can actually follow through on it. But if you're placing very large goals and it's difficult for you to follow through on the smaller goals, you're probably going to be cycling in those goals for a very long time. So with time management is making sure that you sit down and you break everything down, right, per goal, and then stack the goals. So as far as like time management, phone, like turn off your phone 30 minutes at night, turn it off, sit down, and then like track your goals. Something that I do is every 30 days I refine and redefine my goals. Sometimes a goal isn't working because I'm not meant to do it that way. So if I pencil in 30 minutes out of every month and just look at my goals, I just keep doing what is working and just let go what is not.
But make sure that you're taking your positive mental health serious. Get one with nature. You have plenty of opportunity to do so. So again, I thank you. We're building this community. It's Coty Martin, aka Coty Motivation.